Still rocking after all these years.
This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
This is it, the show that started it all. Often imitated, but never equal. From San Francisco, USA. Online since 2004. It's the one and only Rock and Roll Geek Show. With the original Rock and Roll Geek, Michael Butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name is Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is Saturday, August 8th, 2020, and it is 5:10 p.m. when I'm recording this episode. We're already on day 6 of the Dog Days of Podcasting. It's going fast, and we just got started. I went fishing today at Half Moon Bay again to try for some salmon, and it was really rough out there. But I did manage to hit record, so we got a lonely kayaker. Not today. I have to put it together because I recorded and stopped and recorded and stopped. So I'm going to put that together. That will probably be on Monday. Last night, I watched the Cream documentary, which I had been looking forward to. It was a Kickstarter thing. It seemed like about 5 years ago they did this Kickstarter. And I don't know if I was not sure if they didn't get enough money or what. And this guy, well, I'll talk about that tomorrow because I'm going to probably talk about the Cream documentary that I watched last night. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I got a lot of thoughts and I took notes on it as well. Hopefully I can read my notes. Tonight, I have an audio comment. This is the last of the show reviews from the past. So please, friends, give me your show reviews, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com, because those are my favorite thing to do on the Dog Days. If I could do mostly concert reviews from the past, I would really like that. Hopefully this Thunder Mother thing might be happening. I don't know. I don't have high expectations for that. So if I will be talking about the Cream documentary tomorrow, unless Thunder Mother happens tomorrow. I kind of doubt it's going to happen, but if it does, it'll be that instead. So it'll be probably a regular Rock and Roll Geek show, just me interviewing one of the girls one or two of the girls in Thunder Mother. Tonight, I had the last show review. I need more. rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. Please send them to me, friends. Think about a show you went to when you were a kid and look on Setlist FM when they came to your town. Write down the set list and try to remember the show the best you can. I love doing it, and I love hearing everybody's concert reviews. All right. So tonight, this is from Steve Cohen. He sent me. I think he might be a first-time caller. I don't know.
Hey, Michael Butler. This is Steve Cohen from just north of Boston, giving you a concert from the past.
I think he may have called once before. Hello, Steve Cohen.
Hey, Michael Butler. This is Steve Cohen from just north of Boston, giving you a concert from the past review for the Dog Days of Summer. So how are you doing?
I am super great. Could not be better. Thank you for asking, friends. I just had some Chinese food, some roast duck, some house special chow mein, some beef and string beans, and I'm drinking my first Tecate of the day, and I'm talking to you, Steve Cohen.
Okay, glad to hear it.
Yeah.
I will be opening up nothing this morning to toast with you. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, so I'm cool.
It's an hour.
But let's go back in time to my college days in Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay.
I lived in a dorm called Og Hall. It's no longer there. They built a new one. It's much better than the one I lived in. But
I think I might have played Madison in Wisconsin when I was in Stevie Sletta. We might have played with Exodus, too.
Streets over, like straight across two busy streets, was a club called Headliners. And I went to a few shows at Headliners. This one time, February 24th in 1987, I saw Saxon. I think I saw Saxon twice there.
Now, what
also
was
saw
87?
Blue Oyster Cult once and John Waite. Different shows, too. So Saxon, yeah, the only time I've ever seen them was at this little club. Maybe somebody on the internet suggested 1,200 seats. Seems about right. Standing room, and I would sit along the edge.
Now, I think Wheels of Steel was way before 87, right? I don't know the Saxon discography because I'm not an authority on Saxon, but Yeah, and I believe they probably played arenas of Wheels of Steel.
enough to put away a couple of, I think usually Bud is what they had at that place. So it was always good times. So Saxon, let's talk about that.
Okay.
87. What I know about them at that point is, I don't know. I had my favorite albums, and I don't know what they were touring.
You were going to a metal show. It doesn't matter. You wanted to see a rock show.
Let's talk about the set list. From Setlist FM, of course.
Okay.
Open up with Power and the Glory. Raise
Power and the Glory! I don't know all the Saxon tunes. All I know is Wheels of Steel, Denim and Leather, and I can't sing them all.
your glasses high, right? Move on to Wheels of Steel.
We got Wheels of Steel.
Rock the Nations. I don't remember Rock the Nations at all.
Rock
Followed by 20,000 Feet. A World War. I think that's World War.
20,000 Feet's a good one. I like that one. I was in a band called Quintonica for a while. Ron Quintana, named after Ron Quintana, the guy who named Metallica, and was a metal band with Sven from Laz Rocket, Erik Lannon from American Heartbreak, and the singer named Larry, who was a good singer, Asian dude. And we never played a gig, but we played 20,000 Feet.
Era Air Force song. I love that one. We came here to rock.
Hold on, we back it up here. We'll back it up.
Followed by 20,000 Feet. A World War. I think that's World War II era.
Yeah.
Air Force song. I love that one. We came here to rock. No idea. Dallas 1 p.m. Great song. It's about the death of John Kennedy.
Yeah.
So, sad, but a great song.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah.
A teacher played it in class one time in high school. Go figure. Empty Promises. Don't know what that is. This Town Rocks. Denim and Leather. Must be getting near the end when they start playing, right? Brought us all together. Princess of the Night. Strong Arm of the Law. Might be my favorite Saxon song ever.
Saxophone.
And
We are
closing with
saxophone.
Crusader. So I remember that show pretty well. But it was a great time. I went with a buddy. Not a lot of people in my dorm, my friend group, wanted to go see Saxon. But that was cool. That was my last semester before I joined the Army, went off to basic training. So that was a good year. I think the Brewers had a big season, the big spring anyway, that year. I remember coming back to the dorm after Juan Nieves threw a no-hitter. So that was awesome times in the dorm, a lot of parties there that I don't remember at all. But seeing Saxon at Headliners is one that I remember. So there you go, a real quick review of seeing Saxon at a tiny club.
Hold on. Steve, send me an email, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. Let me know what you majored in, and did you get a job due to your major, and what is that job? All right. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it, friend.
After Juan Nieves threw a no-hitter. So that was awesome times in the dorm, a lot of parties there that I don't remember at all. But seeing Saxon at Headliners is one that I remember. So there you go, a real quick review of seeing Saxon at a tiny club in Madison, Wisconsin. Enjoy the dog days of summer. You stay frosty, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Stay frosty, friend. Thank you. You too, please, can leave me an audio comment, show review, or whatever, any kind of audio comment. Tim Smith just sent me one. I'll play that on an upcoming show. I also want to thank a new patron, Cole Thornton. Got that today, and somebody else was a new patron as well. I got another email today or yesterday from somebody who's a new patron, and I'm looking for Mark Mazel. So those guys, thank you, Mark. And what did I say? Mark Mazel and Mark Mazel and Cole Thornton. Mark and Cole, thank you so much, friends. Your donations help keep this show alive. They're on patreon.com/rnrgeek. You can do that, friends, or you can just click the donate button at rockandrollgeek.com, and there's many ways you can help out the show. All right. I'm going to close out now with I'm a little bit tired. I got up at 4:30. I got up at 4:15 this morning to go fishing, and it's only 5 o'clock. I'm ready for bed. Whew. All right, friends, enough of my complaining. Here's Saxon. Let's play 20,000 feet. Thank you for listening, friends. I'll talk to you tomorrow with day 7 of the Dog Days of Podcasting. Here is a little bit of metal. There's a new producer I got here, and I don't want to say it too loud. I don't want to hurt the guy's feelings, but he's on his way out.
It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.